Hello everyone, welcome to Cybrosys Technologies. In today's video, we'll be talking about what's new in Odoo 19 CRM. So the first feature that we're going to discuss about the new feature in CRM is about importing the business cards. So let's move on to the CRM module. From here, you can see the gear icon and click on import business card. This would allow you to add a business card. So with the support of Odoo AI, we know whenever we just upload a business card, Odoo will fetch all the details and make it as a lead. So here you can see that we have the business card. So here you can see that we have created a lead from the business card by getting all the details that given in the business card over here. So this is one of the new feature that you can find in Odoo 19 CRM. Now let's move on to the other feature, which is the activity management. So to manage with the activities, here you can see that upon moving on to the pipeline, you would be able to see that we have the activity option. So in a I mean, the scheduling an activity is the feature which is available in the previous version. But the change that we can find is that we can move on to the activity icon over here, and you would be able to see all the activities. Okay. So let me click on view all activities, and we can actually link the activity to our record. So I would like to link the activity to lead. So I'll be choosing the lead over here. So once it's been set, you can search for the lead that you want to link the activity. So I would like to set the activity for Olivia. So you can see the one. And if I want to set any particular activity, I can just do that. So I would like to set meeting and let me choose that. Okay. First case, I just chose the to do. That's why we were able to add. And when I just change the activity, I just need to re-add it over here. Now let's schedule it. So once you schedule the activity, you would be able to see everything. So you can schedule the activity, and once the activity is been done, you can move on to the sales and um, my pipeline, and you can see that we have just successfully set the activity. Now we need to talk about the AI summarizes and templates. So in this case, I would like to consider the info about services. So upon moving on to the chatter here, you can see that there has the conversation take place, and if you want to just summarize everything, you can move on to the AI, and this would allow you to summarize the chatter uh, conversation. So you can see that the AI is currently thinking, and that will be providing all the summary of the chatter, and that will let you know what is the info about services lead is about and all. Now you can just close this, and you can move on to the send message. So in case of send message also, we can just manage with the AI. Okay. So here, if you want to manage with any AI things, you can easily manage that. So let's move on to hi. And uh, if you want to manage with the AI, here you can easily manage it with the AI, like write up a follow up answer or anything. So if you want to just send as a message, you can send it as a message. So if I'm setting it as send it as a message, you can see that we'll be getting the option over here. Okay. So if you want to set it as only for followers, you can just easily do that. Okay. And upon moving on here, you can select a template or save this as a template, or you can manage a new template. So upon clicking on manage a template, you can see that here we have the option to manage the template. I'll be setting the template as introduction, and under the body I just want to manage with the AI, right? So what I'll be doing is that I'll be searching for the AI. So use the slash, and here you can see AI, and inside that we will be having the prompt. Okay. So AI, afterwards choose the prompt. So here you can provide the prompt, like what you just need to provide is that write a quick introduction uh, for, and here we just want to make everything dynamic, right? So I'll be using the dynamic placeholder. So for the contact, so here you can provide the contact name, and I'll be setting contact, and let me insert it. Okay. And afterwards, I'll be providing it as my name. My name is Jerina. I work at Cybrosys. Okay, so once everything is done, you can save the changes that you have made and you can preview this. So if you want to preview everything, you have the option to preview. And if you want to make any further changes over here, you can also just do that. So if you want to rewrite all these things, actually, you can also rewrite if you want to just do that. Okay, now let's move on. And under the send message, here you can see that you can also just get the template. Okay, so upon choosing the AI, here you can see that we have the option to write up a write a follow-up answer, right? So we'll be choosing send as a message. So in this case, we know that we have created a template. I'll be using it, and which is the introduction. And so once the message has been sent, here you can see the message that we have sent. Now let's move to the other features. So in this case, as you just move on to the pipeline, here you can see that we'll be having the uh, routing lead detection. So here you can see that under the proposition, you would be able to see that 7 days, which is highlighted. This means that this lead is stuck in this stage for 7 days. So if you want to just manage with this, you can easily filter the stuck leads over here in a particular stage. And here we have the gear icon, and you can click on edit. So here you can see that the days to road is 5. The days to road means this will highlight the opportunities that have been updated for many days. So we have given it as 5 days. So within the 5 days, the proposition is to be completed, and you can set to 0 to disable and change this parameter will not affect the routing status or date of the sources that's last updated before this change. Now, if you want to set the days to road for different stages, you can simply set it over here. Now we have the AI probability. Now, let's move on to the global solution furnitures. So, upon moving on to the global solution furniture, here you would be able to see the probability. So, the AI probability will let you know how will there any probability to convert this into an opportunity. Okay, or is there any chances this lead to one. Okay, so upon clicking on the AI probability, here you can see currently the probability is being changed, and that will let you know the AI computer chances of winning, that shows the top positives like the qualified stage. This is currently in the qualified stage. Sources lead recall and has a valid email. But the negative thing is that this does not contain a phone number. So that will let you know the probability of winning a lead. Now we need to talk about the AI fields that's available. So here you can see that currently I would like to set a field, and using the support of AI fields, we are able to check the industries. Okay, so I'll be setting the name of the field as industry. Afterwards, if you want to just manage with the AI, you can enable the AI and provide the prompt over here. So let me check it as set it as check the um, industry industry type. Okay, currently I would like to give only that, and let's set it. So here you can see that upon clicking on the AI, this would generate the result for this. So here you can see I have give it a shot, but came by empty, no company or identity is referred over here. Okay, so if I just want to make any further changes, um, you can just provide it over here. Okay, so I'll be setting it as check the company type. Okay, so here I'll be using the field selector, Under the field selector, I'll be setting the company name, and let's click on insert, and again let's check for it. Okay. So here you can see that currently it's generate a company. So if you want to just get to know more details like the industry type, the revenue, estimated revenue that's getting, or you can just ask anything to the Odoo AI, and Odoo AI will be giving you the results. And in Odoo 19, we have many more option to generate the lead. We can generate a lead from the forms, email, then through the appointments, event, lead mining, survey, live chat, and all. Now let's move on to the survey module, and let me consider Let's Connect. So in under the Let's Connect, you can see that under certain question we can see a star icon. So this star shows that this question generates a lead. Okay. So upon clicking on this, you can see that with the answers or anything, there is a possibility to convert this question into a lead. So basically, Odoo is improving. Odoo CRM is improving in the lead generation, and there are pretty much more ways to create the leads with the forms, email, lead mining, or the appointments, events, live chats, and all. So these are the new features that comes under the Odoo 19. That's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. If you want Odoo customization, Odoo implementation, and Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys, and thank you for watching the video.